Okay, this is Daryl, and he's going to tell us what the crew's going to be responsible for on Saturday.
Okay, the temporary lights obviously do not remove these.
Okay.
Part of that is this outlet. There's this yellow wire that goes up to the top of the steps.
Yep.
For a switch to turn these on. Do not remove that. Okay.
So don't remove the switch?
Don't remove the switch for the temporary lights.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want people
to
turn that out, you know.
Yeah.
The other thing Jim doesn't want us to remove is this armored cable here in this box. There's is for the heater down in the basement.
Okay.
So we don't want to remove that.
That's on the food bank side, guys.
Yes. And you know, if you follow the wires out, there's one wire goes back to the panel. There's another wire goes to the top for emergency switch, and then this one, the other wire goes to the heater. Leave that.
You're going to point them out when we go by them, please.
Yes. In the panel, I'm going to tag this wire, this big gray wire here. You know, do not remove. We want to leave that. Any wires, the only wires that are going to have power is going to be for the temporary lights. And I'm going to put an outlet down here in case we need power for something. That'll be powered up.
Okay.
This way, if somebody accidentally does cut a wire, the only thing we want to save is this heater wire and then this big gray wire.
Yep. Yep.
And then obviously we have this yellow wire, which is our temporary lights.
Yep.
We want to leave that.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect everything else in the panel and cut it all clear. And you know, other than this one heater and this wire, they'll be left in the panel.
Point
but
them
not
out
breakers.
again, please.
It's this big gray wire here.
Yeah.
And this silver metal wire right here.
Okay. And did you point to a white one over there too, or not?
No.
Okay.
It's this yellow wire.
Got it.
We don't want to touch that.
Okay.
That's for the temporary lights.
Yep.
Other than that, everything else should be able to just get ripped out.
Okay. Now you're speaking of light switches, boxes, lights,
See, I haven't talked
wall
to Jim.
sockets.
That's my understanding. I'm going to call Jim just to verify that.
Okay.
And there's a lot of it, so.
Okay. Now, when we pull them out, you're talking about pull them out of the wall, get it all out.
Well, let me call Jim and just verify exactly. That's my understanding.
Okay. Why don't you hold that one and do what else you know while the movie's running?
I mean, as far as tearing out?
Of what you want us to do. Did you mark what holes you want in the wall or anything?
No. I haven't gotten that far. I mean, that's a lot of work. I've only been here a couple hours. I was just to rig up temporary lights.
Okay.
So, no, I haven't laid out the job or anything. I mean,
okay.
That's quite to do. I know that the ceiling tiles upstairs.
We can walk up there as we go.
I know that those got to come out.
Ceiling tiles everywhere need to come out. And
this is the light switch with the temporary lights.
Okay. Hold on.
And then this is the emergency switch. We don't leave that.
We leave the emergency switch and that temporary box at the top of the stairs going to the basement.
Right.
Okay.
Then I know. Let me get a hold of Jim.
Okay.